For nearly 50 wonderful years, I have been in the business of sharing ideas. In that time, several facts have become glaringly obvious. For example, we all want a great deal. This factor holds true no matter what we buy. However, often the most important purchases that we make are not with our dollars but with our time. This is a fact that many forget. But I always keep this concept firmly fixed in my mind when making presentations. I have had thousands of people attend my presentation in locations all over the world, ranging from Malaysia and Singapore to Mexico, Russia, and Korea. Yet, I have never lost sight of what I see as my two key responsibilities. First and foremost, I want people to always feel as though they absolutely receive value for the money that they spend. I want every participant to walk out of one of my presentations saying, I certainly got my money's worth. My second goal in my presentation as well as in this video is that everyone feels that they not only got their money's worth but also use their time wisely. I want every reader to feel as though the time they spend with this video was time very well spent. The bottom line is that time is more precious than money. You can always get more money, but you can't get more time. When you spend a day doing something, you have one day less to spend in another way. You can't exactly earn that day back later on. This means that you always need to spend your time wisely and get the best value for your time that you can. When you take the time to learn, as you are doing now with this video, you are investing in you and your future self. The reason for this is that one good idea can effectively change your entire life. Stop and think about that for a moment. One good idea can transform your whole future, ranging from your health to your finances to your relationships. Ideas are funny in that they tend to have a resonating effect. In this way, it is almost impossible to calculate what an idea is worth. This is why when you buy a book or when you watch a video, you are not buying the book, you are buying the idea. You are not watching that video, you are watching the idea. The publisher simply can't charge for the ideas, they can only charge for the book, or the content creator can only charge for the video. Determining what to charge for the ideas would be impossible. After all, you might make $1 million from that book that only cost you $9. That's just how ideas works. And that's what makes ideas so grand. Another remarkable fact about ideas and concepts is that you never know when or where you are going to find that resonating idea that radiates out and changes everything for you and your life. The early Christians, for example, were instructed that they should never miss the assembly because that's where they may get inspiration, nourishment, and ideas. Important movements can come from the harmonious and unexpected alignment of the right speaker, the right book, and the right idea meeting at the very moment that you are in the right frame of mind to hear it. The bottom line is that you will never know when that moment will arrive and change your life in the process. Viewed from another perspective, the knowledge and inspiration you need to transform your life may not come all at once, but instead in pieces as a part of a process. I have seen this in my seminars where people have received different answers to their question at different seminars. Both the written words and the spoken words are what we use to convey those priceless ideas that can change our lives. This is why we should all engage in the sharing of ideas. Ideas are knowledge. When we share knowledge in the written or verbal form, amazing things can happen. When one person conveys knowledge to another person, two things happen. The first is a transformation of the person who listens to a presentation or read a book or article, but another transformation takes place as well, namely in the speaker or author. Over the years, it became increasingly obvious to me that when I inspired others, I too became inspired. In this way, there was a remarkable and empowering feedback loop of inspiration that is infectious, inspirational, and never ending. All human beings have this ability to transform like a caterpillar emerging from its cocoon and taking to the sky. This is the essence of personal development. Taking information in becoming inspired by it and allowing yourself to be transformed and in turn inspire others as well, seeing what you can become and what you can help others become is the major challenge in life.